Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for April the 21st to the 27th. We're going to go ahead and do an overview of that week to just prepare you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it with some general messages before we get started on love that Aries needs to know at this current time. General messages that Aries needs to know at this current time. 10 of Wands. Some of you may be, okay, two things here. Some of you may need to release some heavy burdens off of your shoulders that you've been holding on to that are not serving you, and it's only you carrying baggage that you don't need to. For a portion of y'all will be getting some assistance with said baggage. Getting some relief is what I feel. Relief. What other messages? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That missed opportunity that you, well, that thing that you feel like is a missed opportunity that you held back from, I feel like you did right on that. If you have any type of regret from that, don't. Because I also feel like it led to taking that shit off of your back, taking that burden off of your back. But it does look like there was an opportunity that you didn't take. You held back from it. Like something just in your gut told you don't do it. I'm getting that was, you did right. You did right by that. That wasn't a negative. Even if you feel like shit, you know, I missed out on that. You didn't miss out on shit. You can't miss out on nothing that ain't for you. Or you can't miss out on anything that's for you. If it passes you, it's not for you. What other general messages for Aries? The Queen of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Some of y'all may have some disappointment with, who's the disappointing party here? The fire sign. Ooh. Some of y'all may have some disappointing, may have a disappointing situation with another fire sign, someone that has Leo or Sagittarius in their chart. I got the Queen of Wands followed by the Temperance in reverse. Someone, it's possible that either they may have a little bit of a temper, or you may have gotten very agitated with this person on trying to work things out. You're coming up as the King of Pentacles, actually, because you're really trying to work this out, but all it led to was disappointment. What do they need to know about this? That too allowed you to release and heal. So what it is looking like, just the general message, the gist of it, whether this be love or career, is that you went through, if you haven't gone through it, you're going to be going through this purge. Know that that's for your higher good. That's for your greater good. Don't dwell. Let shit fall off. I know sometimes things can be disappointing because we feel like we're supposed to do certain things, but a lot of times when the shit don't happen, it's because it's for a reason. Transmute that energy and keep it moving. You are Aries. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we're known to do. We don't wallow. We don't dwell. Dwelling means you living too much in the past. Anxiety means you too much in the future. Be present. All right, so now we're going to go into love. We're going to talk about the current person. The current person on Aries' mind. How do they feel about Aries right now at this time? Well, for the week of the 21st to the 27th. How do they feel about Aries at that time? Ooh, Magician. Could be a Gemini. They're trying to manifest your ass. Let's see. The Justice in reverse, or Libra. It was air sign energy right here. They did wrong. You know what I feel like they doing is that they did wrong, but they trying to manifest you back. What the fuck? How you do that? Go a little bit more into this here. How else does this person feel about Aries? They see you moving on. They see you moving on and glowing up, might I add. And I feel like some of y'all talk to them about like plans that you wanted to make in regards to like your career or like big things that you wanted to do next, whether that be like fitness, health. I want to start a business. I want to go back to school. I want to, whatever it is that you said that you were going to do, they are watching you do it. Some of them could live at a distance as well. You guys probably are distant as well. All right. You know, I'm getting the time frame. Some of you guys may have told this person your plans or may have moved, because there's movement as far as like somebody moved in the fall, or you had a conversation with them in the fall about your movements that you was trying to make, major moves, because, you know, the Chariot is the major arcana, so that's major move. You got 3 major cards, excuse me, here on how they feel. Okay, how does Aries feel about this person? Aries, how do you feel about this person? You want to get some things off your chest. The Moon card in reverse. You also have found out some things about them too. Some of y'all have found out some information that maybe they held secret. Yeah. And it caused you to stop going forward. You stopped it. You don't want to go forward with this person. Yeah. And it hurts you to move on, because that's what you did though. You moved on. Like I said, some of y'all moved physically. You got those moving boxes in the picture. Some of you guys moved away from this person physically, or they may have moved. But as far as like emotionally, you moved on from this person. And that's probably why they're trying to conjure your ass back with candles and shit. And I'm not making fun because I burn candles. But I'm just saying, they conjuring you for real. What's the obstacle between these two? Golly. Listen, this person is trying to talk because they're spitting out all of these cards. What is the obstacle between these two? 10 of Pentacles. Either you weren't everything, either you didn't have everything that they felt that they wanted, or they didn't have everything that you want in a relationship. I feel like it's more so they didn't have what you want. Yeah. And they see you as a missed opportunity, but they also weren't giving to it either. So it's like, you can't be unfair and be one-sided and then want me to stay and expect me to deal with harsh treatment. Because the Aries is not going to sit around for long. They're going to dip when they need to dip. All right, what's the outcome of these two? I'm going to take this one because some of y'all are going to repeat. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Even though you've walked off, and remember, this is just for a week. But some of y'all may actually allow this person to conjure you back, to summon you back. All it's going to do is lead to arguments. So the person may reach out to you and you may actually take that phone call. And while they're trying to get you guys back together, then that's when the arguments start back up. All right, let's go into new love for the singles. What do the singles need to know for the week of the 21st to the 27th? The singles, new love, week of the 21st to the 27th. Oh, why? You're going to get over yourself. Some of y'all are so fucking impatient to have love that it gets very agitating, because it's like, why is it not happening for me? Why is it, it feels like it's never going to happen for me. I do see you guys getting out of your own way, or at least getting out of your head about love. What else comes out of that? The Hierophant in reverse. I think you give up. I think that's what happens. You just decide to give up. Like, whatever. No more. I don't want to do it no more. Because you got 2 major arcana here. Yeah. The Moon card in reverse. You just let it go. You let all of your emotions go. My gosh. All of this. Page of Wands in reverse. You stop. There may even be somebody that... Okay, so this is for a small few. If you have a roster, you stop talking to them. If you have people that you are on dating apps, you just vanish, you just ghost. You do what Aries do best. And when we don't feel like being bothered, we ghost. I mean, we pop back up, but like, we will go into seclusion. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Or at least you're gonna feel like doing that during that week. Anything else for new love? The Justice in reverse. Jeez. What did I tell you? Justice in reverse. Because things don't feel balanced within you as well, you're going to go into hermit mode. I knew I felt you not wanting to connect with people. I knew it. All right. Singles, I don't even really need to go any further than that. I mean, shit. That next week, it's going to be quiet time. It's going to be quiet and introspection. Really, I feel like it's trying to figure out where you're going to place your energy. That you, like, in a place that can be successful. So some of you may actually start taking that energy and putting it towards, I feel like some of y'all may go on spiritual journeys. Some of you may actually start a new workout routine too. And then some of you guys may actually put all of that energy towards work, starting a new project with work. So I don't feel like it's going to be like, oh, woe is me, I'm sitting at the house crying and shit. It's going to be more so of, all right, what I'm going to do with all this energy. I need to figure out something, and I don't need to be sitting over here worried about the fact that I don't have a new boo. All right, so that's for love. We're going to go into career real quick. You need some information on what Aries needs to watch out for with work, money, all of that. You make sure that I switch up the cards, make sure that they're not all in reverse, because that was ridiculous. All right, there we go. That's better. Career. What's going on? Oh, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Something got your heart hurting, and you feel like you were stabbed in the back with something to do from work. What else? But you getting over that shit. So this could actually be energy that is old, but let's just say that it still kind of lingers. You're getting over it. You're coming to the end of it to where it's not affecting you as much as it used to. Oh yeah, and you're glowing up. What did I tell you? Some of y'all are going to be going to the gym. Some of y'all are going to be trying to put that energy towards other things. This is it. You're going to be working on putting all of your emotion and energy into you feeling better, looking better, and doing better at work. Judgment, followed by the Strength card in reverse. I also feel like some of y'all are going to be unapologetically yourselves as well. You're gonna no longer hold back how you feel about things, and you're gonna be very, very authentic. I feel like I need to say just watch how you present it. I don't disagree with that though. Be authentic. It'll probably make you feel a ton better. What else? Okay, you got the 8 of Swords in reverse, so that's getting out of your head about what? Ten of Cups, love. This is coming up in career. You're freeing up space in your head. You're freeing up energy. You're freeing up space. Love is not going to be on the brain. It's going to be, how am I going to get this money? How can I exceed in my career? What new thing can I embark on that's going to bring excitement and joy? That's what you're going to be more so paying attention to. or that you may actually start doing the week of the 21st. Any other messages for that? Any other messages? King of Wands. You're going to be getting recognition. I freaking love this. Man, Eight of Wands. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I don't care if you were the group that's going to be breaking up with your people. Because some of y'all will. I don't care if you're the single one that's like, fuck love. I don't care. I feel like majority of my Aries out there are going to be running to go get this money, and you guys are going to be taking all of that energy that you have and putting it into making things successful, starting new ventures, doing the shit that makes you fucking happy. And I mean, what can I say about that? So continue moving forward. I love that. All right, let's do an all signs. How, if you're dealing with this particular sign, this is what you need to know, how they feel about you, all that shit. All right. If you're dealing with the Aries, they got a lot of love for you, but they are still not making a decision about you. If you're dealing with the Taurus, you thought that they did not have emotion for you, but they actually been hiding that shit. And they may be taking a leap of faith towards you, so do not be surprised if they pop the fuck up. If you're dealing with the Gemini, they feel like they have a deep connection for you, but I do feel like their ego is getting in the way because they're still not speaking. More than likely, you guys are not speaking, even though they have a strong connection with you. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they're getting over. Either they're getting over something kind of harsh that you have said to them, or they're getting over a situation that happened before you that hurt them on a deep level. If you're dealing with the Leo, still no communication. Either you feel stabbed in the back by the Leo, or the Leo feels stabbed in the back by you. They're still not trying to communicate with you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, they're not completely being open and honest about how they feel about you, or they may not express to you how they feel about you, but it's like, okay, with the Virgo, watch their actions, fuck their words. I feel like they will show you through actions that they care and they want to invest, but it's like one of those ones where it's like, my person never says that they love me, but like we've been together for such and such amount of years and they always do all these things. That's what you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're moving on. They're actually getting over you and they're moving on. Some of them may be moving, but they're trying to move on from this. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they got options. They're emotionally shut down and they have options. So I wouldn't even waste my time. If you're dealing with the Sag, I don't know. Okay. Okay. The Sag, they don't want to feel left out by you, but something that they did towards you put them out. Put them out. So, I mean, but they're wanting to be a part of your life, even though they weren't investing properly. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they want to take their time with you. They don't want things to end. So even if there was like issues, arguments, whatever, they just want to come to be in harmony with you, but they ain't going nowhere. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, ooh, they are very much in their single energy. They're a playboy, playgirl. Everybody like them. They like everybody. Need I say more? And if you're dealing with the Pisces, there could be, okay, so if you guys are like having little arguments or there's conflict or something like that, there's going to be a new turn to that. You guys are entering into a new chapter, so it's very possible that there could be some reconciliation with that. Okay, and with all that said, that is the end for week 21 through the 27th of April. So if you do like the way that this reading was, please let me know in the comments below. Please comment. Please comment. I read the comments. It lets me know that y'all like this. Like I said, if you don't like something, say, hey, could you change it to this? Or hey, how about putting this in the reading because we really like this, or whatever. Just let me know. Like, share, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. miatarot.com if you need a personal, more in detailed reading about your particular situation, because this is a general reading. Not all of this is going to resonate with everybody. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. Y'all have a good one and take care.